My name's Hannah. Welcome to the Onions and Blossoms Signing Cooking Project. Today we're going to cook something really tasty. We're going to make some Mexican chicken fajitas with some sweet potato chips. So first, we need to turn on the oven for our sweet potato chips. So here, we've got some round flatbreads. And then we've got some chicken, some cheese, some spinach, onions, sweet potatoes, some peppers, we've got yellow, red and green, and we've got some tomatoes. Right, let's make our sweet potato chips. Now we're going to peel them. Right, let's cut our sweet potatoes. So be very careful when cutting because it can be a bit dangerous, okay? So always look. So now they're all cut up, let's put them into our dish. Right, let's put our olive oil on. We're going to put 2 tablespoons. And pour that all over it. Lovely. Now here, I've got some garlic salt. I'm just going to put a pinch of that on and sprinkle it over. Let's give it a stir. So we want to make sure we stir it all in so that the oil is covered all of it. Right, let's put them in the oven. Let's move on to our chicken. So for our chicken, we're going to put some olive oil on, 2 tablespoons. 1, 2. Let's give that a stir. Okay, now here we've got some Mexican fajita seasoning. It's really tasty. And we're going to use 1 tablespoon of that. So we're going to open it up. Okay, let's give it a stir. You want to make sure that all of the chicken is covered with all of the seasoning. So now we've got our chicken stirred, we're going to leave it to sit there so that all of the seasonings soak into the chicken. Okay, so next we're going to do our onion. We're going to chop it up. Right, let's put that rubbish away. Okay, now we're ready to cut it. So be really careful though, you want to watch those fingers. So straight down the middle. And make sure you're holding each side nice and tightly so that it doesn't break away. I'm going to chop it into cubes. Okay, onions chopped. Let's move on to our peppers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to half them. So I'm going to cut this way. Be very careful. And we're going to break them open. But we don't want this bit. So we're going to pull this out and pop it in our bowl. Okay, let's do the same again. now I've halved all of my peppers. I don't need all of them, so I'm going to save these for another day. So let's put these ones in this bowl, put those to the side, and now we're going to cut these. You ready? Right, now that's finished and we've cut them into strips, you can see, we're now going to cut our garlic. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get the knife and press it down like this. Now I've pressed my garlic, I'm going to chop it up really small, okay? So we're going to keep chopping until there's no big bits left, okay? Let's cook our chicken. So let's bring our chicken over. So now we're going to turn the gas on. We want it on a medium heat. We're going to put our pan on the stove and let's put a little bit of olive oil on. So we're going to give a nice drizzle. Now we've waited for our oil to heat up, we're going to put in our chicken. Okay, so we're just going to give our chicken a bit of a stir. And we want to make sure that on both sides it's nice and brown, so it gives it a really good flavour. Okay, so now we've given it a stir, it's time to put in the garlic and the onion. Right, now let's put in the peppers. Right, so we know that our chicken is cooked. What I'm going to do is show you the inside so you can halve it and have a look. If it's pink, you know it's not ready. But if it's white, then it's ready. Let's have a look. Right, now that we know that our chicken's ready, let's turn off the gas and let it sit there for a little bit. So now that the chicken's just resting there, let's make our tomato salsa. So let's chop our tomatoes. Tomatoes are finished, let's cut our lime. Lime's cut. Now we're going to use a fork. We're going to squidge it around and squeeze it all over the tomatoes. Like this. And give it a good twist. Lime squeezed in. So now we're going to use a little bit of our garlic salt and just a little bit of black pepper. Just to give it a really good flavour. Right, let's give that a stir. And our tomato salsa is ready. Okay, so let's take out our sweet potatoes. Oh, look at those. So it's all ready to plate up and wrap up. So first, we're going to put on our spinach, okay? So we're going to get our spinach and give it a sprinkle. Now we're going to use our oven glove and put on some of the sweet potatoes. And just put them. Okay, so sweet potatoes in. Let's put some chicken on. So our cheese is on, let's wrap it up. Right, looks delicious. Let's put it on a plate. Oh, it might open a little bit, but that's okay. So, it's ready to eat. I'm gonna try some. It looks really good. That's really tasty. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure you like and follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel, where you can learn lots of more recipes.